really good jewelries from my dad, my grandpa. Do your parents like jewelry?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. All over me.
He's probably trying to make up for the fact that, like, remember that one night? He's probably trying to make up for that. Because I bet David said something.
I don't care. I'm more concerned about hurting my feelings.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Because I would like to keep this.
Me too.
But at the same time, he's a stronger father.
Agree and agree. I do, I agree. It's okay. Let's lounge.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna need help taking this.
Help?
Help.
I know. It's impossible. Boom.
Boom. That's what I was saying the whole time. Boom.
Do you like her extensions?
I do.
I'm obsessed.
She's gonna get some, ask for some in the DR.
Jeremy, please.
I'm hungry.
Where do you put my mouth? She's obviously mad at me. Which is, listen. But listen, okay, so then
I don't
we all
understand.
got...
Did she come up to you and say, hold, okay, listen.
Okay, this is my perspective of it all. Like, the second day we were here, she was like...
If I fart, just, oh wait, no, I'm not gonna fart. Nick's coming up.
The second day that we were here, she was like... it was us three girls. It was me, Erin, and her. We were in the bathroom, and she was talking to Erin. She was like, you have the surfer boy. And then she was like, you have Jeremy. And she was like, and I want to go with Nick. We set it up. 3.
Okay.
Boom. You know, at first I was like, no, haha, you know what I mean? And then someone told me that he was into me, so I've just been cuddling with him, whatever. And then the other day, she comes up and tells me that she's into him. And I tell her.
I think because I've been hanging out with Nick. She probably thinks like, oh, well, okay, great, now I gotta compete.
No, she said it's because she's been sleeping in bed with Nick. And like, she's tried to play footsie with him, and he, like, backed away. Like, he's not trying to do anything with her, so she's, like, over it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Even though it's only been, like, day 5. And so she came up to me,
It's Nick.
Knock, knock.
hi.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Is that interrupting?
Huh?
Is that
No.
interrupting?
Maybe.
I have to pee anyways.
I told him to come up.
Oh. Of course you did. Of course you wanted some one-on-one time with him.
No. I told him to come up after the fact. He's going to the bathroom anyway.
So she told me that she liked him, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna stop flirting with him. I'm not gonna stop cuddling with him. But like, go right ahead. You know what I mean? I don't care. So, but like, ever since I told her that, I feel like he's been all over me in front of people. You know what I mean? And like, I can't help it, and I've been like kind of steering away from it as much as I can. But like,
But it's not your fault.
I like have a little crush on him too. So like, what? Me just like backing off when she told me in the very first place, she implanted this idea in my head that like we would be a match. You know what I mean? And then
Oh man, you know what? I gotta start washing my hands, man.
yeah, and you never before.
Well, you know, like.
Babe, they have Raisin Bran here.
So I don't know. And then I went to that dinner session and came back out and had like a completely different feeling. Like she doesn't like me. You know what I mean? And
Can
then,
Nick hear this,
And
or-
then I come up to her and she's like,
Come here, Nick.
we're all getting in dresses. We're all getting in dresses. And then I look at her and I was like, why aren't you getting a dress? She was like, I don't feel like it. And so I walk out of the room and then I come back in and then you're putting a dress on her. So I was like, okay.
She just decided I
No,
helped her.
I was saying like she's a part of it.
Good.
She's a part of it, you know?
I mean, I do like the spot, but.
I'm part of it. And then like we get out there and we're all like standing around waiting like to do the walk and she's just staring at me. She's just
Okay,
mean
first of all,
mugging
she
me.
was very...
So then I felt super uncomfortable and then I was like, I'm not gonna go and like stand up in front of everybody next to her and like make her feel uncomfortable when I feel uncomfortable and like, you know what I mean? Like she's mean mugging me like a jealousy thing. You know what I mean? And so I was like, I'm not gonna make her feel even more like self-conscious by standing up next to her. Like as conceited as that sounds, I honestly feel bad and I you know what I mean? Like I don't want to hurt her feelings in any way.
But you don't have to hurt her feelings because it's remote.
Right
get it.
there. I got it. You got it?
Okay. No, don't stay with your foot.
Okay, thanks. It was like she was in her own zone washing the dishes. That like she was
she's
gonna
been
die.
super weird, and like now I connect the dots after that DR session. Now I'm like, yeah, she's mad at me.
Well, whatever the DR session was, we can't
But
talk
she's
about
like,
it. But
she's like my girl, you know what I mean? And it's like, and you know, she came up and talked to me about it, and I was like, that's cool. Like, let's do this. You know, I don't care. Do what you gotta do. And then now I feel like she's just super distant. I haven't talked to her in like 2 days.
so why don't you maybe go try and talk to her?
I just did, and she like told me that it was about that she's being nominated, but I know that's not just it. You know what I mean? Like, she's not gonna come out and tell me.
Do you want me to say anything to her?
No. I'm just venting.
So why don't you just... What did Jeremy say?
This is what I told you. I feel like emotions are going to get in. Like, I don't have emotion into this, and I feel like she's putting emotion into this. I am not going to talk to Jeremy about it because I don't want to make this a big deal in any way.
So you guys just chill and hang. It's all good.
I know. I just feel uncomfortable right now.
But you
didn't just
shouldn't. Like, sweating Nick after him, and he picks her over me. I can't sweat it. Wish I was hating on it, but you know he's coming with me tonight, so it's all good.
But it was never like that. It was like she already knew, and then now all of a sudden she like is coming in, but yet she's getting mad at me when this was already like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
I just like
people gotta focus.